All right, it's Bob Anderson, and today is September 9th, 2025. This is my second attempt at the intro because when I was in the midst of doing the intro, a trade set up in front of me. I took it. I think I lost like $6. It was an NQ short. It's in the video. Anyways, so let me update my numbers here. I had three trades in gold today. One I lost $300. One I made $300, and another that I made $400. And then I had a NQ trade finally that I lost like $6. MNQ trade, I lost like $6. So no big deal. So basically, my total for the week is 876. What I want to talk about real quickly before I get to the video is or get to the trades or show you the live trades is I did something a little unconventional, but it helps that I did it live because it's something that after the fact I can't show you because it's an intra candle trade. Let me try to remember that. It's an intra candle trade. So it's my last trade in gold. It was an intra candle trade. So what is an intra candle trade and why did I do it? So the scenario was this. We had these candles coming down for a long ways in gold. From, and you'll see it in the video, but from 36.94.80, so basically 36.95, all the way down to 36.76. It's a long ways. Bing, 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 bing. But just before it got there, there was a spike up. And we hadn't pierced the prior day close and the overnight open. Okay, both of them were right next to each other. And so these candles came down, candles came down, candles came down, the candles came down, and then there was a spiked candle here that then spiked back down and cleared those. Okay, like just this big ugly candle. But you got to see how it happened live. I mean, so you'll see it videotaped live. Then next, we had an inside candle right here. Okay, and it wasn't an inside. It actually was a little bit further down here. Okay, not that matters. Here's what matters. So I'm sitting here. Okay, visualize what's going on here. I'm sitting here and I'm at 36.95 and I'm down at 36.77 in gold. Okay, and so 95 to 85, 10 points, $1,000. 85 to 75, 10 points, $1,000. I mean, these are huge moves. Okay. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, we got some big moves going on here. Got some big moves going on here. I mean, some big, big moves. All right. So this little spike right here on the way down, I said, man, should I pay attention to that? Should I not? Because again, it's not smooth pullback, but the pullback was definitely deliberate because this candle went up, but then slammed down. You'll see it live. And you can see they were cleaning it out down through the prior day close and the overnight open. So this is me thinking out loud because I'm going, well, I mean, the upside potential on this trade is huge. Plus the rubber band is stretched. I mean, we have found a pivot rotation spot. We just moved from 36.95 to 36.77. It's actually even lower than that. It was 36.75. So we went from 36.95 to 36.75. Okay? Yeah, 36.75. And I'm sitting there going, crap. So here's what happened. This candle, so I said to myself, I'm going to take this trade, but I'm going to take it only if it's really conservative. So what's really conservative? What I did is I waited for this candle right here to get spiked. Okay, and it did. Like soon after it opened, price went through it, and I said to myself, I want it to backfill the gap of this candle right here. I want it to backfill the space of the candle to my left, about halfway, if not more. For those of you that have ever traded price action candles before, you'll know what I'm talking about. So many times price will come back and backfill. And this candle was big. Like I didn't want to be having a stop down here on a trade that I didn't trust because of the big spike to the left. I didn't trust it. So I wanted to enter if it was very conservative. So when it backfilled to here, about halfway down that candle to my left, I then pushed my little trade saver button to buy once we came back and broke that candle to my left the second time. Because now after they did the up, in my mind, they cleaned out the stops. And then they did what they were really intending to do in the first place, which was run it long. I hope I'm making sense. But it's something I can't show you on a chart. Because on a chart, you're just seeing the big candle that's next to this candle. And you're thinking to yourself, damn, Bob entered that. And it didn't even meet all the rules, but he was risking $400 or whatever. No, I didn't. That's not what I did. What I did is I said, listen, we went from here to here. We're in a very deliberate pattern with a bump at the end. And we have not recoiled at all in reality in case we are going to go back down, or maybe we're just going to rotate back up and just continue back to the highs. I don't know what we're going to do, but what I know is I'm looking for a reaction, anticipating that we need to move that way because we've moved so far this way to the downside. And the only way I wanted to do it is if I could enter conservatively because of this situation right here, where the candle 2 over at this point had that bump in it. Now, if you watch me live and you listen to what I'm saying and I talk you through it as I'm doing it, you'll get what I'm saying. And I've done things like that many times. And even when I show you guys my charts, you just don't know it because it's like I'm doing it intra candle, but after the fact, the candle's there with the entry. You don't know that I entered it the first time it came through and backfilled, or you don't even know if the candle opened, went straight down, and then came up and then took me in. I mean, nobody knows exactly in the whole scenario of the formation of that candle when I actually got in the trade. You understand what I'm saying? That's kind of the cool part about watching me live video is you can actually see, because the candles don't tell you, they don't tell you when I got in. They tell you what minute I got in, but not when I got in the sequence of the formation of that candle. Unless the candle's a solid body candle and just goes straight up. So, which most candles are not. So anyways, something for you to just kind of glance at. I'm at 876 for the week, and I'm fine with that. I mean, today was pretty non-eventful, and then something crazy happened about 10 o'clock. There was no news on my charts, but the candle started acting crazy. I talk about that in the video too, because I explain, okay, the difference between deliberate and crazy. Because crazy does not mean deliberate. Deliberate, when you watch the algos moving price action deliberately, again, screen time, and watching my charts live helps you sometimes. But screen time, you'll recognize the difference between deliberate and the market just doing stupid stuff. Because it's literally deliberate. Like we are going for a walk over here. When news comes out, the market just goes, nah, 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 and acts ridiculous. But when the algos are kicking in, they walk to the spot they're going. And it's in a deliberate movement. All right? Everybody have a good day. Bye. All right. Well, it is September 9th at 9:38. So basically same time I loaded my charts yesterday. I am I'm going to look at these charts, but also similar to yesterday, I'm not seeing anything glaring in my face out of the gate other than, Jesus, gold again. It's like, what the heck? I mean, gold just keeps going up. Gold just keeps going up. So we're way out of our lines because we're over the prior day high. Did a push through, did a nice run up here, and then did a push through, and then a false short off the prior day high, roll up, back down, and then off we are. So gold is just running. I didn't do any pre-market trading or any of that kind of stuff. In anything, I literally just turned my charts on. I have 13 houses to price out and put on my website. It's either 12 or 13. I can't remember right now, to be honest with you. But it's a new series of house that came out from Champion Homes that I've got to figure out. Personally, I got to figure out if I even want to put them on my website. Maybe I don't want to sell these houses. They don't look that nice, to be honest with you. But again, I got to remember it's not my house. It's my customers. So, but I definitely have manufacturers that build better quality houses. So, anyways, so I don't know if I'm going to put them on or not. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's something I got to do today. Plus, I got somebody from a factory actually coming to visit me today. Take me out to lunch. So I got to get some stuff out of the way. So hopefully I can find a trade here early and make some money. But at the same time, I want to be patient. I want to be patient about it. Now let me do this though. Let me kind of bring this down. So let's do this because I am seeing again. I am starting to see that maybe the RTY is the place to be because it, besides gold, but gold just never gave any setup for me. But the RTY is crashing down, and here's your prior day low. So it's coming out of consolidation again, very similar to yesterday. Here's your high, here's your low going into the market open, and look at that. Price at what is this? 3 o'clock in the morning came up to the prior day high, and then rolled all the way down to the overnight open. How many of you are shocked by this? How many of you are shocked? Come on now, tell me you're shocked. Anyways, so I might be able to find something since the lines seem to have had a little bit of reaction. We are coming out of consolidation because we keep pushing through the lows. So I might have something to set up here in the RTY soon enough. Jesus, I'm so behind. I haven't even looked to see the news situation. God, I tell you, I'm terrible. All right, there is no news. I thought there wasn't. I just couldn't remember. Yeah, there is no news today. All right. Well, that's good. All right, we don't have any news. Nothing for me to worry about. I tell you what, I'm looking at this. I would love for this to come back up here and then give me a short. I would really like that. I would like to see this thing just right into here. Put a nice long candle here and then a rejection. That's exactly what I'd like to see. But kind of looks like we're not going to do that. Oh, shoot. And just for conversational purposes, I mean, I'll drag this in here while we're sitting here talking. The reason I'm not bringing up the ES is what's the ES doing? Same thing as yesterday. Just, through the open and stuff, just no direction. Sitting at the overnight open. Again, I talk about that. If price is just sitting at the overnight open, not responding off of the overnight open, then I mean, that's not a good situation. In my book, that is not a good situation for any trading. Oh, shoot. Anyways, I'm going to stop this till I see something. All right. All right. Let's just see if I can get something here. We had a nice pattern back to the prior day open in the RTY. So let me just kind of blow this up, see if we can get to there. I hope it doesn't play those games. Yesterday it played that game where it wouldn't reach there, and then it rolled down, then it didn't reach there, and then it rolled down, and then it reached it. Remember that? That's the one I did the video about. It's really frustrating. So I'm kind of hoping we just get a nice push through here and then a potential rotation down. But right now oh, come on, man. You're such a pain in the ass, man. I swear to God. This is where I say, man, you got to sit on your freaking hands until it lines up, fits your eye. You have a guaranteed rotation point, i.e., you cleaned out the contracts to the day's open and hopefully through it and then back. So many times, if they don't get there, they're just screwing around and then they're going to go there. Yesterday was a perfect example of that. All right, I'm going to pause this again. I mean, you never know. We may just run straight down here and then get a trade. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I'm just right now I'm a little bit frustrated. I mean, I was one tick from hitting it. All right. Maybe not. Maybe this is it. Hold on. Now they're getting a little antsy to the long side again. I don't like this pattern if this is how we do it, but shit. See, we had this pivot to the downside. We've already broken it up. man. But of course, this bigger pivot's here. Oh, man, I'm just telling you, I am not a happy person right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on here. Man, I don't know, man. Whoa. All right, I'm seeing something. I'm going to throw this over here. I'm going to throw this over here. So what do we have here is we have this candle right here. Then we did all this hunky stuff and we crossed over and broke through the high by one tick. Oh, we didn't have a smooth pullback. Why are you bringing this over, Bob? You ding dong. This came down. This one went up. All right, forget it. Forget it. I didn't like it anyways. Let me just explain something. I didn't like it at first anyways because I didn't have any room from here to here. But I thought if this candle stayed down here, I would at least have some room, more room. Forget it. Take gold off the table. Take gold off the table. Once again, still no pattern, setting up smoothly. Yesterday, things didn't really start kicking off for me trade-wise until really after 10 o'clock anyways. So I'm just going to pause again. All right. We may have something setting up here. I'm going to get this out of the way for now. And I'm going to blow this back up over here in the MNQ. No, God damn it. Just as soon as I said that. Let's look at the deliberate move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we just needed to eclipse these. We rotated up. Again, patience. Ridiculous. This is starting to look like yesterday's RTY. When it came down, missed it by a tick, rolled up, then missed it by 3 ticks, then rolled up, then came screaming through, and then did its rotation up, crossover, boom, gone. This is starting to look like yesterday's RTY. It is. Oh, God, Bob. And the ES is still hanging out at the overnight open. All right. Let me hold on here. Jesus, hold on here. Let me shrink this up. Bring this back down. I am looking at a 1-minute gold line trade possible right here. If I'm in at 86, I mean, I got a lot of money to go down to there. So let me look at this. This just might be a good setup here for a 1-minute gold line. See, we had a crossover. Donchian Channel also current low, smooth pullback, and we've got a nice, beautiful area to go to down here. So let me. We might have a trade here. Give me a minute here. Let's let it marinate. Let it marinate a little more. Certainly want to stay below here. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, here we go. Come on, RTY. Come on. The ES looks like it's going going to roll over. This would be nice. This would be nice. This would be nice. What are you doing? Man, the NQ rolled over. All right. All right. Nope. 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 Now it's acting a little 10 o'clock, acting a little crazy. What happened here? I don't know. Acting a little crazy. Acting a little crazy. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right, I'm going to pause again because obviously all our charts got freaking messed up. This is probably a good opportunity for me to explain something. At least, again, anytime I explain something, it's my perception. It doesn't make me right. It doesn't make me wrong. It doesn't make your perception right. It doesn't make your perception wrong. Nothing. But all of a sudden, bing, 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 bing. I mean, this just got out of character. The price action. I mean, out of character. Okay. And I'm looking at the clock, and it was when it turned 10 o'clock, and it got out of character. And I'm looking at my news. There's no news, But I also see that, and I don't know anything. Like, I don't have CNBC on. I don't know anything. But I do see on Yahoo Finance, they're talking about job revisions that may impact Wall Street today. So I don't know if some of that stuff leaked out. I don't know anything. And I really don't care because, it is what it is. But I stay out of, if this is what we're doing, then all of a sudden we just ping and then ping. And if those of you go back, do market replay if you can, just look at the way these candles hyperventilated. And I'm looking at it in the ES. I mean, look at the ES. I mean, here's the 1001 candle right here. Okay, right here. That's the 1001 candle. 12 to 9 points. 9 points in the ES. Okay? You got to wait till whatever hysteria created that movement that you don't know because it's not on your timed market thing, till that hysteria is over before you start looking to trade. It's my opinion. It's, could a great pattern set up? Well, I mean, technically, yeah, this is running down to here from here, but I mean, what kind of stress and risk did you have to take to do it? I mean, it's not. I want deliberate moves when there isn't some form of influence outside of the algos making those deliberate moves. And again, that comes I screen time. Okay, just knowing the difference of when something must have happened. Who knows? I mean, peace talks in Russia. I don't know. Again, because I don't sit here with CNBC on, and I really don't care. Even this market moves even before CNBC comes on and tells you what's going on. I mean, meaning, so like, it doesn't benefit you to watch CNBC. If anything, CNBC tells you stuff and then makes you think, oh my God, something should be moving. Like, it's a negative. Okay. So, because this market moves immediately when something happens. CNBC tells you about it when they come back from a commercial. and they've got their thoughts together as to, by the way, in China they did X today, and the market seems to have had a reaction. Let's go talk to Rick Santorum and find out what happened in the bond market. You get what I'm saying? By the time they're going to Rick to talk about what's going on in the bond market or what's going on in the equity markets or any of that stuff, it's already happened. Okay? So, but speaking of that, we've kind of calmed down a little, and I'm kind of looking at this right here, to be honest with you. I'm kind of looking at this right here. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of looking at this right here. Seeing if I can get this thing to calm down right here by the prior day high in gold. Or even down here. Ooh, I didn't even see those. Okay. So we got a nice movement here. Now, it's not spastic anymore like it was at 10:01 when it just started going, like what are we supposed to do? People closing out their positions, whatever. Okay. Sit. Just sit there. I feel like I'm talking to my Boston Terriers. Just sit there. Because they can spring into action in seconds. They're so hyper. Anyways, God dang it. Oh man. Is the gap that big? Hold on here. Is the gap that big? Holy cow, is it really that big? This might not have been a good idea. Holy cow, yeah, this might not have been a good idea. Come on, gold. Come on. This might not have been a good idea. Come on, gold. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. What is going on? You should have shot up faster than that, my friend. In my opinion. Come on, gold. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Long is your friend. Lately, long has been your friend in gold. That's for darn sure. Come on, gold. You're really starting to frustrate me. Oh my God. I'm not going to let the bottom of that candle go. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Come on. Oh boy, we might get a big trade here if I can get it to pop. I'm getting nervous. I am getting nervous. Oh my gosh. I'm getting nervous. Really? This is not good. Come on, gold. Oh my God. Shoot. I think the reward on this could be so big. That's what's got me even remotely sitting here waiting. The reward could be so big if this thing would just go up. Nothing's pushing it down yet. We haven't gotten to the 9. Oh, God. We haven't gotten to the 9 yet. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, I'm done. Yep, I'm done. What did I lose? I lost like $300, I bet. I bet I lost $300. I did lose $300. God, that was terrible. That was terrible. I lost $300. God dang it. Now, let's see if we get a W pattern. I think the upside on this is ridiculously huge. So we're up, came down, sat on this line again. Okay, this might be it. Try it again. W pattern. Come on. Let's go. W pattern. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I've lost $300. They just came down to clean out some stops is all they did. Dirty, 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 dirty. Come on, gold. There you go. Now let's go. Now the old Bob would take his money right here and say, okay, no harm, no foul. I got my money back. The new Bob is going to try to recognize that I think we're going for something bigger as a market. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Go. That's the new Bob. The old Bob would have taken that $300. That's the God's honest truth. That's what the old Bob would have done. We're a little stretched here. God dang it. A little stretched here. Come on. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I got to at least lock in my money so I'm not lost. But I need this to go up. Shoot. I need you to go up. You're on top of these lines. Let's go. Okay, if this will pop back up, I'm gonna lock in my $300 here. And then see if we can get something bigger. See if we can get something bigger. Come on. Okay, all right. We're gonna lock in our $300 here, something like that. And see if we can get. Don't do this to me. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Nope, you're not kidding me. I'm down $12. Down $12. Down $12. Down $12. Awesome. Just awesome. Just awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome. Awesome job, Bob. All right. Where's my pivots? Right here is this one. Damn it. Well, what got me on this trade is I wasn't recognizing, because I didn't have this like this, I wasn't recognizing how big these candles were. So when I got in and this one started pulling back, I was just like, oh, I'll move my stop a little. And then I was realizing, wait a second, this is a lot bigger than I thought. This was 85. This is 89. I'm that's $400. So that got me really nervous because now I got some big money at risk there. Granted, the potential on this was just ginormous if this thing would have rotated up. It may still rotate up. I don't know. I lost $12, which is, just commissions. I guess my gross realize is zero. So I literally got my $300 back. I literally got my $300 back. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I just guessed when I put this stop in there. I didn't do the math. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I just really not feeling good about this. Anything today. I'm just not doing well. I'm just not doing well. I am just not doing well. I could have gotten $600 out of this, which would have been, me net 300. I mean, that was possible. But, if I had done that, let me tell you how the law of averages work. If I would have taken $600 out up here, this thing would have just kept right. that's what would have happened. This thing would have just kept right on going, and this would have been like a $2,000 trade to the long side, and I'd have been sitting there going, "Well, I'm just telling you how the law of averages works with me." But anyway, I'm sitting here talking about something, and I don't even have it on my chart. What I'm saying is, I could have taken this out at $600 up here. But the new Bob at least locked in his money. The old Bob would have taken it out right here just to get my money back. The new Bob locked it in here, hoping to get something bigger, which is nice. I will tell you this, if I took the 600 out, what I was saying is this thing would have just kept right on going. That's the law of averages. If I would have taken the 600 out, this thing would have just kept right on going. It wouldn't have rolled over. Trust me. No, it wouldn't have done that. Hell no. So there's my $12.40 that I'm down. Lucky me. Lucky me. Lucky me. I am down $12. I am lucky actually because I got punched in the head for $300. I think $310 or something like that. And I must have got $310 back then, something like that. $310. I lost $310, I think, on the first trade. Damn it. All right, so what do we got going on over here in the RTY? I don't know. We certainly running down. Did we have a 1 minute gold line trade here? We sure as hell did. Look at that. Look at that. Bank to here, and then these rotated, bam, and then there it was. We had a 1 minute gold line trade while I was screwing around with freaking gold. We did. We had a 1 minute gold line trade. Wow. That actually worked. And all that stuff. Right? Yeah, because we had a reset right here. Well, now we had a test of it here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do now. I may have to call this a day. I mean, we're at 10:22. We pierced the prior day low here and rolled up and came back down, and now we're through it. At least I didn't take this trade. That would have been a loss. Huh. Yeah. This just may be a 0 day for me. Might be a 0 day for me. Yep, might be a 0 day for me. Might be a 0 day for me. Well, I guess technically I lost $12. I guess technically I lost $12. Because the factory is going to buy my lunch today, so I got a net positive there. Oh, crap, man. Just insane. And gold has just gone straight to sleep ever since that big run down. Let's just bring it back over here. See, we're just sitting in mud. Came down. Look at this. It's been on the prior day high 3 times. One, two, 3 times in a row. Huh. Everybody knows I don't like to trade the second, third attempt, that kind of stuff. I don't like to trade that. Not unless it's got a crossover retest or something like that. Because I'm looking for that immediate commitment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for that temporary, you know, temporary response of, oh, we're going to go long now, possibly for a while, but where to, don't know, because there's nobody pushing it to anywhere in particular. So it's just kind of meandering its way. That's the other side of the coin. When you take a trade that has, a push to a certain spot, then a rotation, is you have the energy bringing it to the next target versus, just being on the right side of the trade. Just being on the right side of the trade is, hey, that's a great thing. That's half the battle. But to me, the other part of it is having an idea of where we're going now, because we're on the right side of the trade. And if all it is just people buying off of a spot, but the algos aren't there to bring it somewhere, then it just kind of meanders like this. That's all I'm saying. Kind of looks like we're not going to get anything today, folks. Kind of looks that way. Starting to look that way. I'm all right with that. I'm all right if I don't make any money. Obviously I would like to make money, but I'm all right if I don't make any money. It's not the end of the world. Because again, today's only Tuesday, and I'm halfway to my goal for the week, anyways. Which is another reason why I create such a realistic goal, so I don't feel stressed to have to try to create trades when the pattern's just not there for the trade. Does that make sense? That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I'm going to pause. If I see something, I'll let you know. Okay, God, please help me out here. Make this happen. Look at that in gold. Jesus, look at that. Twice it's come down to the prior day close and ran up way, like 2 in the morning or whatever. That didn't hit the overnight open. We just might be getting there now. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. Come on. This could be good. Come on, guys. See the deliberate move, consistent, steady. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Don't rotate on me yet, gold. Come on. Come on, gold. Come on. Don't rotate on me yet. Come on, gold. Go down. Go down. Come on. No. Go down. Go down. Oh my God. Shit. Oh, Jesus. I just want to scream. Now, this is interesting. Now, this is very interesting. What the heck just happened there? Oh my God. Now what, Bob? Oh my God. Now what? That was very interesting. Jeez. Now what? Oh my God. Shoot. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's obvious they deliberately ran down here, but now I'm like, damn it. Man. All right, let me just marinate this thought for a minute. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll consolidate right here for a bit. Just stay. Don't run off on me yet. Oh man. Jesus, that was just terrible. The whole situation that happened these last two candles here. If you go back down and backfill this candle, there you go. Now backfill this candle. Backfill this candle down to here. Backfill this candle. Backfill this candle. Come on. Backfill this candle. Keep going. All right. Now, I'm going to look to see if they'll take the second attempt through the top of this candle. Hold on here. After it backfills the candle, it may just run. This is it. This is it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now go. Go. Now go. Well, I got everything in the way here. Sorry. Come on. Now go. Now go. Now go. Now go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Everybody's going to ask me, what do you mean it backfilled like that, Bob? Yeah, well, when they get herky-jerky like that, if they backfill the candle to the left after breaking it, it's that second attempt that can be the winner. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on. Well, shit, I was going to grab it. $381. I'm done. Okay, let's talk about this. Which is why this tool right here is very helpful, by the way. So they broke the top, which, if we had a clean play here where we went down and then rotated, I would be taking the break. Now, I wasn't necessarily going to take this, but when they broke the top and then rotated down, I said, if you heard me over and over again, backfill the candle, then rotate up. Man, that thing stopped right at $400. Is that not insane? It's still going to go up there. I don't know what it's doing now. It's still going to go up here. Anyway, so it backfilled the candle. And a lot of times these candles will backfill, let me blow this up, at least halfway through the top of these candles. And then if it does that, and rotates back up, it's gone. And you saw that's exactly what it just did. It's not something I teach in my trading videos. I get that. I get that. I don't. Because part of the reason why I don't necessarily teach it in my trading videos is I'm looking at charts and explaining stuff to you. Well, you can't tell, you after the fact can't tell how that price action went right there. All you see is a green candle with a big long tail. But live, you saw it go through the top. I wasn't going to take this trade because of all the craziness here. But when they backfilled it, then came up, that's it. I'm taking it. Oh my. All right, so here it is. After commissions and all, 381.40. I'm done. I'm done for the day. It was pretty lackluster day. I don't know what the deal is. Just like nothing really going on. Maybe it's because there is no news today. I don't know. This is going to go back up to here, just so you know. But, yep, there it goes. I mean, this got on top of the 9 EMA. This was going back. There you go. There's your spot to spot. Your overnight open to your prior day high. There it is. Bing, done. All right. Man, stressful. $381. It took me till 10:41 to get there. Yesterday was 10:48, so, anyways. God, ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Man, I was getting ready to do my intro to this video, and then this thing's just screamed up to the prior day open all stuff on the MNQ, and I was like, oh my God, I got to take I literally was taping the intro when I saw this. Hopefully I can get something out of this. Come on. It's kind of getting a little squirrely on me, but it is the MNQ, so I don't freak out as much. All right, here we go. Whoa. All right. Woo-wee. Come on, go down. Come on, let's make this into something. Come on, please. Come on. Seriously, guys. Oh my God, are we seriously not going to do this? Come on. Oh my gosh. Are we seriously not going to do this? Come on. Oh, man. Jesus, come on. Let's go. I'm just calling it a day. There we go. All right, I just took it out. The hell with it. All right. Nails me right at 375. I'm just not going to sit here. It's either going to go or it's not. I'm not screwing around. 375 is my total now for the day. 375.80 to be exact. So what did I have? I had 501 yesterday. So 501 yesterday, 375.8, whatever, 501. So my 501 and 375 and 876. This could have been my $1,000. It probably would have been if I'd have just let nope, I'd have been out. Boom. All right. Didn't work. I'd have been out. I'd have been out with a little bit bigger loss, not that big, because I would have put my stop behind this candle right here as we kept creeping down. Something Oh, yeah. Right there, the European market closes. And sometimes you can get a spike when that happens. Yep. Anyways, all right. Well, stop.